We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. In now, Francisco Lindor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Fouled away.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Rendon over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here's a pop-up now. Pujols is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Naquin's on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. They won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. That evens it up 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick, and their runners at the corners now. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Albert now. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber from the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Ready now, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
That is seven. The center fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batting it, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So striding in, Victor Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score.
And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he fouls this one off. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Comes set, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ball 4.
Ball 4.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Looking to minimize the damage here. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. One run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Turner looks up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball right side. Pujols has it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That misses. 2-0. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Steven Strasburg. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. Robles at second with 2 down. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that's in there. Base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple.
The batter, the left fielder.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Robles looking up. Goodbye, home run. Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. Fouled away.
Cesar Hernandez.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Turner patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Schwarber is there, and he has it for the out. One away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball. Bases are empty, one man out. In there, and it's 0-2 now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Naquin's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Here's Howie Kendrick. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit down the third baseline. 2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to stand in as the rookie pitcher, Victor Gonzalez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francisco Lindor. He's set. Here it comes. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is the center fielder. See you later. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And there's ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2 balls and a strike now. And the 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Albert Pujols. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Naquin is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just 1 pitch. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Popped up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Victor Robles digging in now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Into the box now, Steven Strasburg. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The center fielder, Ray Turner.
Cal Quantrill, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here now is Trey Turner, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Hit in the air out to center field. Naquin's on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Now here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Taken there by Cabrera. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
So here's Tyler Naquin, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Hernandez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Now batting.
In now, Gary Sanchez. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2-2, here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting. The pitcher.
So now to the plate, Cal Quantrill. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Turner. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Robles is on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Stepping into the box as Dribble Cabrera. He flew out in his last at bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And another foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He loses him on ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Howie Kendrick. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, number 24.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Rizzo.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Turner comes on now, and he has it. 1 down. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now back, left field.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he fouls this one off. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
Cesar Hernandez.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Yan Gomes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. And he popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now another 2-2. Pops this one up. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. In now for Washington, Victor Robles. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. The 0-1 on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. 7th inning ready to roll, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler.
Hit out towards second. Cabrera's up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One out now for the Indians in their 7th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Up next for Cleveland, the pitcher, Cal.
Josh Naylor will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Indians, number 31.
Grounded back up the middle. Cabrera's there to second for 1. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning.
For the traditional 7.
Nick Whitgren gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Nationals, number 7, Victor.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Line drive, base hit to right.
The center fielder, number 7, Ray Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Whitgren offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Jorge Polanco is on deck. Pops this one up. Hernandez is there, 1 away. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Into the box as Dribble Cabrera. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded to the right. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kyle Finnegan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Turner's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. In there, a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. To the plate now, Franmil Reyes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Naquin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Popped up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Striding into the box, Tyler Naquin. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kendrick is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Late square, and this is popped up. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Jeff McNeil will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 6.
Phil Maton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Lays off 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
McNeil has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Digging in once again, Trey Turner struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And this is low, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Last strike now for the Nats. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Indians posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done.
The final line.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Washington Nationals. So stepping in, Alec Boehm. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and one strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Polanco onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now for the Angels, Ian Happ, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Corbin has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. The next 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a one-out hit. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and grounds it to short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fouled away. Happ on second. Tatis is over at first with one away. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The next 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away. Two men on, two out, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Happ is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Going to the plate now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Ball one, no strike. Ball two.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner. This is line to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate as Drupal Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Cabrera.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Second inning set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nola.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabrera onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Andrew Heaney. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Popped up. Rendon in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. The 0-2 delivery. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Howie Kendrick.
The left fielder, Howie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. First offering on its way. One strike to Pujols. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Standing in, Alec Bohm. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Alec Bohm.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Turner's under it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-2, here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to third, fielded by Rendon. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Yan Gomes.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Go.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Hard hit at third. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Robles is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Here it comes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense bet.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. It's out of here. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The first baseman.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Left fielder looking up. It's out of here. Standing in now, Austin Nola.
Next to the Angels.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So now to the plate, Andrew Heaney. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now and stepping in, Alec Bohm. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Turner's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Happ is right there, 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Cabrera is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into center field, line drive base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Here's Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Here's Albert now. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Popped him up. Pujols has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he grounds 1 briskly to short. Fielded cleanly to Cabrera for 1. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep last time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
This one doesn't look good.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Victor Robles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Ran 1 in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Asdrubal.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. To the plate now, Austin Nola.
Austin Nola.
And he pops it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Keston Hiura. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Robles is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Andrew Heaney. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alec Bohm. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And the bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Howie Kendrick. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He grounds it sharply to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, pitcher, Yan Gomes.
At the plate, Yan Gomes. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Robles is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Next for the Angels, the right fielder, J.D.
Wander Suero enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 51.
Yordan Alvarez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
For the Angels, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game. Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to left. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. And he is in there.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Austin Nola is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Robles is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Victor Caratini will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Nationals, number 7, Victor Caratini.
And that's in there for a strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. At the plate, Trey Turner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ball 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he misses 2-1.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. On the move again from first. Offered at it. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Grant Dayton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 75.
Ready to begin the 8th, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Taylor Ward will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 3.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. As Drupal Cabrera will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2.
That's ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Happ is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in, Howie Kendrick, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Adam Eaton will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ian Happ.
The center fielder, number 8.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now back, shortstop, Fernando Jr.
Kyle Finnegan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Lays off 2-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Going back is the right fielder to the track. It's out of here. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. Into the box, Austin Nola, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So following the error, it's now runners at 1st and 2nd. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Keston Hiura. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 3 runs already home here. High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. 2 down. Now batting, Cam Bedrosian. First offering on its way.
The pitcher, Cam.
Out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and into the box now, Albert Pujols. Last time through was a base hit.
Nationals, the first baseman,
Jeff McNeil will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Striding in now for the Nats, Yan Gomes. He was a double play victim last time around. Hot shot to third. Scooped up. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Nationals down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Last strike now for the Nats. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 10-3 at the end of this contest. Los Angeles put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one.
Our final